Hello everyone, it's Ty Slatter, and welcome back to an NBA playoff edition of GTA's ISO Mode. If you haven't already followed GTA Sports Network on all social media platforms, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to GTA Sports on YouTube. You can follow me at Ty Slatter on all social media platforms as well. And check out TySlatter.com for all things in world sports. Today we're talking about the Golden State Warriors falling short by a large margin to the Minnesota Timberwolves, tying up the series 93-117. Steph Curry's presence was missed in this game due to the hamstring strain. There's no timetable as of yet for him to be scheduled to return to play. If you know about hamstring injuries, they're very unpredictable. You got to play it by ear. You got to get reevaluated almost daily. And when you're playing, you don't know how far you can go because a hamstring strain can lead to a hamstring injury that requires surgery. You don't want to tear the hamstring muscle off the bone. So he has to be very, very careful with that. With Steph being 36, pushing 37, it's the first time he's ever had this injury. So he's new to this whole rehabbing situation. He's had a lot of lower extremity injuries, ankles and what have you. But again, it's one of those things where he doesn't know how far he can go. And he's probably going to miss the rest of the series. And his presence was felt. His absence was definitely felt. Because you had Draymond Green giving you a mid type of game. But Buddy and Jimmy did what they could. Jonathan Kuminga showed up. Tracy Jackson-Davis, all in double digits and pods as well. But ultimately, Steph was needed. And we can see that clear as day now. On the other side, Jay McDaniels, 16 points. Julius Randle, 24, 11, and 7, or 24, 7, and 11. Anthony Edwards, despite the injury, he managed to play 34 minutes, 20 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. Naz Reid, 11, 3, and 5, with Nickeil Alexander-Walker off the bench, giving you 20 points in 26 minutes with 2 rebounds and 3 assists. Right, they needed to show up, showed up for the most part. But without Steph out there, the biggest threat, arguably, in the NBA when it comes to shooting, they ain't had nothing to worry about. It took a lot of pressure off the Timberwolves, and I think this is going to make the series go the other way. Minnesota's definitely got a chance to come out of this series on top. They have to take advantage of a Steph Curry-less Warriors. Jimmy's essentially right back where he was in Miami in a sense because he's the best player on the team now. And he has to pretty much go crazy and give him as many buckets as possible. Jimmy Buckets has to be Jimmy Buckets now. Playoff Jimmy has to be activated. 17, 7, and 4 is just not enough. Not without Steph. Without Steph, he has to go for 24 to 30 points a game. And that's just reality. Because Buddy's inconsistent. He had a 15-point game, but you're going to need more. Without Steph, somebody has to make up for the 20 to 30 points that Steph will give you every night. And the team as a whole has to come together and make up for those lost points. So that's my take on Game 2 and my prediction for the series. If Steph can't come back, the Timberwolves should win this series in 5 or 6 games. So, that being said, that's my thoughts on the Western Conference series of the Golden State Warriors versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. They're tied at 1-1 at the time of this recording. Like, comment, subscribe to GTA Sports on YouTube. Follow GTA Sports Network. You can follow me at Ty Slatter. And check out TySlatter.com for more updates. It's Ty Slatter. Until next time.